jukebox deep underground. Played one note and it shook the town. Synth chords rose, undead fell still. Music's a weapon if you got the will. I walk the wastelands alone but alive. My condiments are courage, and my grill is my guide. I'm the wizard of the waste, forged in fire. In the haunted dusk I climb up high, with a soul that grills through wind and storm, and dreams of love to keep me warm. Through shadowed nights and zombie screams, I carry source and sacred dreams. A flame of hope in a land so cold. I'm the wizard of the waste. By a fire so true, find me love in the barbecue. Hot dog wizard, see me through endless wasteland. I still burn for you.
Ashes fall like rain again in a world gone mad since who knows when. But I've got ketchup in my veins and mustard magic in my chains. Wander through the neon dust with the spatula forged in sacred rust. Dead eyes rise but I don't flinch. Got rarely spells for every inch. I'm the hot dog wizard, burning bright in a cold dead world. I bring the bite with a bun-shaped shield and a chili crown. I keep the undead counting down. Oh, I'm grilling hope in a wasteland night, just searching for love and a firelight to keep my buns warm, to make it right. I'm the hot dog wizard, burning bright. I saved a dog from a mutant beast, shared my rations, we had a feast. He barked twice, I knew it then. Even a wizard needs a friend. I built a town from busted grills, power it up with electric thrills. Citadel of saucer stands, guarded by my chili hands. They said the world was done, but I rise every dawn, spatula in hand, in search of a heart, and maybe a side of slaw. I'm the hot dog wizard, burning bright, a survivor's flame in endless night. In a world of rot, I stand with spice. My love's grilled hot and my soul's on ice. So I'm sizzling truth in the fire's light, still dreaming of warmth and a love that's right, to keep my buns warm.
perfectly square.
I saved a dog from a mutant beast.
Wow.
Shared my rations, we had a feast.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Twice I knew it then. Even a wizard needs a friend.
How'd that get in there?
Built a town from busted grills. Power it up with electric thrills. Citadel of saucer stands.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Guarded by my chilly hands.
Yeah, me too, Gord. Me too. I have no idea how I'm how it's working now. I had to go through like 20 different things just to get to what I wanted, but okay.
They said the world was done, but I rise every dawn, spatula in hand, in search of a heart, and maybe a silent. On a hot, bright, endless night in a world of rot, I stand with spice. My love's grilled hot, and my soul's on ice. So I'm sizzling truth in the fire's light, still dreaming of warmth and a love that's right. To keep my bonds warm through every fight, I'm the hot dog wizard, burning bright, searing hearts with every bite. Hot dog wizard, looking for love and firelight. Still grilling hope, still burning bright.
Yeah, exactly. Is that my channel or do you want to go to your channel?
Smoke rolls in over twisted steel. The sky bleeds red, the air don't heal. But I got bones that never burn. The secrets in the sauce I churn. Flesh eaters howl from the midnight dunes. They fear my dogs and magic runes. I cast my flame from propane hearts and roast their souls and charred out parts. Fires fade, but I ignite with every.
Hi there, it's your boy, the Hot Dog Wizard, and this video is future sponsored by the Blue Baller 3000. With the Blue Baller 3K, we'll have gamer balls chilled and ready for hours of exciting gaming, without the cottage cheese buildup smell that nobody cares for, especially your moms. So to mom a favor and send your money towards this channel so you can change the way balls smell for the next 1,000 years. Be a man, grow, and keep a pair turbo chilled. Something smell kind of fishy to you? Don't worry, this product will be available for those without driving skills and females too. What's future sponsored, you ask? Well, to build this wonderful device, all you gotta do is support this channel. How do I support this fine hot dog establishment? We have links below that will lead you to multiple sources you can feel comfortable using to donate. All right,
way.
boys, back to the game.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh, yeah. Okay. Get it going. Had to rush there because I think, well, is it going here? I still don't know if it's on Twitch right now. I haven't visited that. I don't think I will. Too much now. I'll turn it off Twitch. But hopefully somebody out there got a warning. Hey, he's twitching. He's twitching everywhere. I might try out Kick and see if that's more geared towards like being user friendly. Oh, but it is what it is. I just don't want to have like 40 windows open to do one stream. So. All right. So we got our coffee, we got our beer, we got our smokies, and we got freaking cowboy Jesus wannabe. Well, let's see, what was he? Zach Wild, Kenny Loggins. Yeah. That's because when I first moved to my house, the thing that I saw on the wall there, that picture, the very first thing we see was a big old golden frame picture of Kenny Loggins' Jesus. So that's him. I could get my hair that long. What are we looking like here without our hat though? All right. Hat. Oh, what? Calm down there. Look at us. Oh, you know what? We kind of look like we're about to go kill the thing. We're about to use a flamethrower on some goo. All right. All right. So here we are, still experiencing the love of Irvington. What is going on here? Why am I only seeing one crate out here? Okay, there's my other crates. It's like, where are they? Where are they? Why did you say that there? All right. I guess I better close that up, but not really need to. All right, so yeah, I think we're good. I think I want to do a video today over using our handy dandy shovel and how. Where are they? You're hiding water barrels in the under the floor, aren't you? All right. What do we got here? It's our show. We got another shovel. Okay, there's the snow shovel. This is what we're gonna use. Take this one off. No, I didn't want to. Put you in there. All right, snow shovel. Where you at? All right. All we got to make sure is that we have duct tape on us. There we go. And we got our M16 in there. We're gonna keep on clearing out that road, First Avenue. It will be clear by the end of it. Oh, this is the first time our truck is giving us a little bit of trouble starting up. That's not a good feeling. No, sir. All right, hopefully I'll be able to raid some homes and get my food on, but look, a few of our thingies are growing. Go thingies. I am kind of wondering how much lag we're gonna encounter with me streaming to all those platforms all at once. I don't know if it's gonna how many problems it's gonna cause. I'll tell you one thing I'm gonna do. Get OneDrive, stop it from working right now. No, thank you, sir. But I thought that I would collect. I found out all the video I've been broadcasting just is not high quality enough. Oh, you survived. Oh, you didn't. Okay. Just wasn't high quality enough to be able to pull from. So we're gonna do direct recording here. Now the problem that would happen if I was doing direct recording and then OneDrive was on, whenever you turn that off, it'll start trying to upload to OneDrive, and Peter's like, no. We're not about that life. My vehicle's looking kind of rough, I will say that. But it's really just is aesthetic. It's just the looks of it. It's not really that bad off. All right. So let's go down to Electric Avenue. No, it's First Avenue. I'm kidding. And I think we will get some. Whoa! Guess I had attracted a little bit of attention last time I was here. All right. I don't really care for this angle right here, but oh well. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start recording. Da, 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 snow shovel. Ooh, gotta time that up right. There you go. There we go. Feels good to me. All right. Hey, yo. Oh, wow. So much winning. All right. That was good. That was good. Okay. Guess before we get too deep into this, let's go ahead, snag us a smoky, and eat us fourth of this right here. So once we get going downtown, First Avenue, it's gonna get a little bit messy. You know, I could go back and go ahead and get my truck. That way I'm not. If I run into such a crowd that starts giving me problems and I know I'm going to need it, I don't want to run all the way back here just to pull out the M16. I was like, there for a little bit. A little like my freaking hair. I was like, do I have dreads? Is this dreadlocks? All right. I wonder if our vehicle takes damage from running over, you know, already the deceased. All right, here we go, y'all. Okay, they are paying me no attention here. I guess let's go ahead and just call them out.
Hey.
Hey, yo. If I could replace that audio file with Stallone, I would. That's a twofer. Go ahead and help this dude out. Wow, that's depressing looking in there, but okay. Never checked really upstairs here, so this could be new. Like even my old playthrough, I didn't. So what we got? Got some markers. That's cool. Big gulp. Do a little check-see too. What you got in the fridge? Rotten bologna. Salami. Yeah. And I bet you they got some creamsicle. Should have ate the ice cream sandwich. Maybe we got enough. No, we don't. Let's say we got enough hunger. Well, after we get done checking out everything else in here, then we'll go eat the rest of the ice cream. Strapless bra, chewing tobacco, cigarette pack. Yeah. Laser sight, we already got that going on, so yeah. Do we find any lighter fluid? I think there's other ways to refill the lighters, but I'm not totally sure how they have that working on here. All right. Let's check out all of our lighters here. So let's replace this with that one. Good. Okay. What is that? A single round? Sure. Waste not, want not. Okay, but magazine. I don't think I'm gonna be like magazines. Pipe. Oop. Kind of surprising how few sorry, how few, what you call it? I had a point, trust me. I don't know. Let's go ahead and fill up here. Right, and now we should be able to get the freezer here and eat that ice cream. I'm surprised of how many skill books I haven't seen in this play. I guess whatever I changed in the sandbox auctions. I guess literature, whatever I changed on that was not. Hello, neighbor. All right. Goodbye, neighbor. All right, I think that's just a clothing store. They're here for the sales. Whoa. Oh, wow. Yeah, but the shovel damage is pretty elite. Now, I did find out, if I'm reading it correctly, the bass guitar that you can get a hold of, you sometimes find instruments and all that. Apparently a bass guitar is goated on here. I mean, funny as a joke, but you can only take out so many zombies with a bass guitar, guys. Come on. And you know what we didn't do while we were here? More fire. Crowbar. Spade. We'll call him David. Damage. So the crowbar isn't the greatest damage on here, but its endurance, is ridiculous. It's very many points. But we never did fully explore this area before, so I might be able to get a hold of some good gear. Yes, their workout room. Bathroom. Orifice. Shower. So I wonder if anything is applicable here. No, not really. Everybody else's water. us to use. Yep. Okay. We use the toilet there. Alright, got all of our containers cleaned up. Guess we could go one by one here. So the only problem with being Dirte in this game is you can end up not getting the zombie virus, but just getting a regular, real life kind of infection, especially if you have like an open wound. And I think it causes depression. So, which I guess we can understand that, right? So, don't want to be dirty. Take a bath, wash your balls. Please refer to the advertisement from earlier. All right, what else we got here? So we're gonna try to get up all of our carbs that we can. But I highly endorse this fridge right here. Red. What are we doing on carbs? 99. Pack of hot dogs. All right, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, good reminder to not eat beans. Trying to bake beans right before you start streaming. As you start screaming at your arse. All right, let's go over here, take a look, see. A box of 556. We love you. We love you. All right. Ooh, this has a magazine. I kind of want it. I hate to pick up yet another That's good to keep those. It feels right to keep all the magazines that you can. All right. Nothing else in here that we need. All right. Zoom all the way up for no reason. Now this is a cute little place. I really like it. Go down. Got a nice little setup here. Not a whole lot of loot. Yeah, this isn't a Rosewood station here, you know. But okay. Actually, try to get out of here. What I'm kind of surprised about is that there's no. We didn't get any firing gear. What I feel like what's wrong here is that we don't have more cannoli. Oh my goodness, we got the cannoli that we always wanted. Cannoli that we always need. All right, so this will probably be the last day that I use the snow shovel for a while. So I'm trying to make the best of it. But I think we have a little problem. Like last time, some items, I think, repopulated. We got to double bless it. We got to bless it on Rumble, and we got to bless it. Wait, actually. Okay. Rumble is sending that in from... So the Rumble Studio is also sending me the YouTube chat. I think. Anyway. I got cannoli here and I got cannoli there. Unless cannoli went to both pages. Alright. So we have to clear out First Avenue. It's only 2:30. Oh, we need to smoke a cigarette. For Lord's sake. For Gord's sake, sorry. Alright. Real tired, Whitey. Poor old cannoli, man. Last minute people. So this looks like we had a lot of fun the other day. I wonder what we got going on in this little shed out here. Be unlocked? Yes. Okay. Okay. Nuts and bolts and screws and stuff, and oh, all the things we need. Taking all of this. Taking. Do I need the wire? I can pull up on the wire. Okay, box of nails. Probably need the box of nails, to be honest. Man, this is duct tape and epoxy. Yes, sir. Here's some glitter clatter of a no. Glitter clatter. I don't think that's a real word, is it? I probably shouldn't say it. I probably shouldn't say that. Now there's a zombie off in the distance. Don't worry. Let's drop these mushrooms for now. I don't need them that bad. Onion seeds. I kind of need them. But we can throw them in the truck. Soap, duct tape. Okay. Duct tape. Only need one on me for repairs. And then all this stuff right here can go in. Shit. We are running out of space, aren't we? Iron pipe. So we're already full up. Like, we know that we won't be able to get everything that we need. But we do... I mean, we're just here to take out some dorks. Holy shit. You got the axes on me, too? We'll put them in the other seat. So yeah, this vehicle is very packed, like loaded down. Alright, let's see. I don't know what I got out here. Let's just move. go ahead and move a little bit more forward. Where'd that one dude go? He sauntered. Oh, he sauntered away. That one, they're just going away. Good. All right. Oh, don't get up on my core, dude. All right. Ooh, you gave me a double, buddy. Well, hey, you know what? We could use this. Okay, let's see if we can pull in here. And this one was tough because the game they kind of have it parked the wrong way for us to be able to take it. So we have to really work ourselves in here. Okay. Come on, bro. You want to be my bro, don't you? You want me to take you home. Let me- There we go. Okay, maybe this will get it. Okay. See if this worked out. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Look at us. We are champion. So it's only 4 p.m. So let's go in here. Are they really gonna do this to us? Am I gonna have to destroy the window to the... So sorry. Make sure to pick up the broken glass. Alright. Lights here. Sometimes it's hard to find the light switch, but we are champions, so. Okay. So, David the gnome? David the gnome! David the freaking gnome! Alright, I hear some Dorcas. Where am I hearing that? I'm not gonna go right outside the door. We're gonna do. Let's go around. That way we can catch them in the act of being annoying. Look at those dickheads. Look at him. Durr, durr. Yeah, you know what? Both of you. Try to come over here and come and knock on my door. This isn't Three's Company. Okay. We lost a little bit of integrity of our shovel. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you too. Emo looking kid. Go. go. Alright. I know we could go a little bit faster with ooh, a digital watch. I know we could go a little bit faster with smacking around, but I don't. I like to pace myself. What you got in the shed, guys? A funnel? Yeah. Dishes washed and dinner almost ready. What are you doing for dinner tonight, dude? Meat. All the meat. Alright. Club hammer. Ooh, leather gloves. Let's go ahead and wear those. We needed those. Yes, more protection. We needed it. Okay. Magazine. Car battery. Let's get us one. Nice. Propane lantern bottle. We're not using any lanterns. I am collecting steel right now. Alright, I guess we can go. Oh. Alright. Whoa, this dude was already fixed up, man. He's got coolers back here full of beer. Look at all the beer we just found. Wow. And he is ready to go fishing. This is a fishing trailer. Insect repellent. I think we can use that, you know, for explosive thingies. All right, chicken breast. Enough for 4 days. And finish. Okay. Good. Go ahead and get them all cooked up. All right. Car battery. That is good extra carry weight. Alright, so here we are. Rock you like a hurricane. Hiking boots. I don't think there's anything in here that we severely need for us out. But we might get lucky and find some stuff that's almost kind of like military surplus in here. Burlap sack. Another watering can. Nah, I don't really need that. Garden ground. Read it. So we will need agriculture too. Go ahead and grab it. Yeah, we can actually do foraging. Kentucky farmer. Let's go ahead and just take it. Read it when we get home. Masonry. I haven't got into masonry yet, so I really don't know if I want to take too much time with it. We will need more boxes when we get home. I can definitely tell you that. Let's go ahead and take agriculture 3. Nah, we're good. Balls. Fertilizer. Sack of gravel. Sack of gravel, anyone? Okay, what we got on these shelves? Probably find some hatchets. Redstones. I mean, good to keep around, but leaf rake. Zap. Need those. sand. There, right. So I've already had one. Berry saplings. Alright, back shelf time. Lodge. Yeah, I think I have all the dishes in the house finally done this morning. Between my misadventure, my misadventure in trying to download my play footage. Misadventure of taking the play footage and getting that used. And a few other things I had to do at the house. And I thought I was going to be taking a rooster back today to his owner, but they weren't available, so stuck with that asshole for another day. All right, so we're going to go right here, and we are going to work on our shovel. So you see our shovel. Let's back to our main one right here. Let's see, let's this attached back. Yeah, there we go. Pull that back out. What we have in our pack is a roll of duct tape. So we go over here to repair on the crafting menu, and it should come up, but you can always, sometimes it'll say like repair, fix with duct tape. It doesn't bring up the obvious thing that I want to fix, which would be my shovel. So you have to switch this out to go over here, like snow shovel, bam, craft it. So it'll depend on your maintenance, how that goes or not. But let's see how we do. All right, we got a little bit of repair going. So let's go back here and see where we are on our condition. So under the right at the beginning of the end right there at the condition bar, I'd rather these be percentages, but anyway, so let's get 2 uses out of 1 duct tape for repair. So multiple tries. So what I'm saying is definitely pick up all the extra. And yep, we improved it. Pick up all the epoxy, pick up all the duct tape, pick up all the zip ties that you can, because it's nothing but bonuses for you. Anyways, so that makes that thing last a little bit longer. And there, we just stopped our video from recording. We got the lesson in that one. Okay. Sack of sand. Son of Sam. Imitation flamingo. Need that. I'm redneck. I can do it. Okay. Empty. I guess the imitation flamingo needs a friend, so we should get both of them. What kind of animal doesn't get him a buddy, you know? Okay. Sack. Sure. Wheat shit. Dried. Shit. Doghouse. Okay. I guess last place to check before we head on home is the back area here. I didn't check it, right? Battery, long stick, bus grips, battery, lead pipe. Lead pipe. Lead pipe is also a good weapon. Has a lot of endurance. In fact, we'll take it with us. Okay. Steel sheet. Tarp. think I need another tarp. I am a pack rat. What I do. A couple of duffel bags and a small backpack. Oh, a full lighter. That's what we need right there. Lighter fluid. That's even better. Propane lantern bottle. Okay, I think we're good. Did we check this thing? Oh, more tarp. Okay. A tent? Sure. No, I don't need to take food. Very, very craftable. You look easily craftable. Okay. Okay, hello. Let's try and throw this stuff in here really quick. Don't see me yet. Okay. All right, okay, good on weight. I say that we our finger was close in here. Technically, we could just throw them away, but whatever. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're also a little bit hungry, too. We got any granola bar? Get a little bit of that. So I think it's enough to get out of the hunger mode here. Basically. Let's get it on. Okay. Fellas. All right. I'd say that was a success. And that's also what happens when you hang out after the streetlights turn on. Okay? I'm telling you guys. So far, we've stayed away from the lag monster tonight. I appreciate that. Especially for all the processes that I got going on here. Today, we did... What did we do? Oh, hamburger steak. Melted some basic ass American cheese, ass cheese on there. Usually I do nice thick cuts of sharp cheddar. And when that stuff finally reaches melting point on there, it's very nice. Put the lid over your steaks or whatever you're cooking, and let that stuff melt on there. Using the oil from the beef. Yum yum. Right back here, like tatas. Swing in our big old decks here with our new trailer, which we severely needed. Oh, sorry. Let's see. I guess I could be smart and make sure we just go ahead and use tonight to plant whatever we want to plant. So let's take another broccoli, bell pepper, and a cabbage. Even though I've had some bad experiences with cabbage here lately, I don't want to talk about it. But think I'm gonna try to just get away with not watering them tonight, though. So, oh, it's too dark to read. What if we turn on our dicks? Can we read it then? Yeah. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I want to read first. All right. Oh, that's that kid. All right, what we got going on? All right, we're doing our late night gardening. So let's sow these bell peppers first. Done. Now do Baggio. Okay, cool. We have been getting a little bit more rain here lately, so I might just leave it up to natural rain, you know. Oh wait, we did have onion seeds up in the plant. Now onions, I know this isn't like really in the end, you really don't want onions so much just because they don't give a ton of calories. But I like a realistic cauliflower, colored flowers. They give you kind of more of a realistic feel. Like we wouldn't like to not have variety. If we were doing all this, we would prefer it. So. I think a lot of people just end up doing a ton of cabbage heads, and that's it, and then throwing them into a deep freeze. And I don't blame them or anything, but it's cool, right? Now we're getting a good little workout from that. I'm glad that they remembered that, you know. It's kind of a workout. There's our very first bit of lag. I think we have everything. Oh, we're good. All right, it's 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning almost. For big here. Sure, but somebody. Need to sleep. Beat the shit out of this window. Alright. Yeah, but hamburger steak, baked beans. And what's the salad? You know, I used to do like a small sprinkle of salt in whatever type of noodle I was cooking. I thought, surely that'll be enough. Surely. Good Lord, the fog. Okay. And I tell you what, you need a lot more. You need a lot more, and it makes a difference, and it's really good. So, yeah. I'm gonna take this out right here. These seed packet things, I want to destroy these things so bad. Really do. But let's set up a little tent right here. Or let's not set it up right here. Goodness, this fog is ridiculous. Let's set it up right here at Lake Tata. I think that'd be cute. Okay. Okay. Needs to be packed. Needs to be packed to be attached to a backpack. Place an unpacked sleeping bag or mattress inside your piece. Okay. Let's, drop. No, that didn't do it. How do we use the freaking tent? I guess it's probably in building. Tent. Alright, what about crafting? Tent? Unpacked tent? Okay. And we equip it. We equipped it. We equipped the tent. What the hell are we even doing? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Let's unequip the tent. Alright. Tents and camping. Camping kits no longer exist. Campfires are now made with reasons. Tents are movable, placed, and picked up. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Alright, place. Look at that, guys. We are placing a tent. Freaking A, that looks nice. Need a sleeping bag. Alright, let's take these empty seed packets and throw them out here into the nether. I don't want to take this. Alright, we are going to need planks. Might end up getting their own box. Okay. Just saying. All right. Nails. I feel like we have a ton of nails sitting out. Sewing kit. Well, fortunately, we have a ton of not be a little bitch about them. But we need to build more boxes. So go into building. Great. Great. All right. Go. No. I did that. Go back to building. Okay. Good deal. So now we have plenty of crates. All done. All built. Let's look in our truck. Start grabbing out everything that we need from there. Boring part, I know. Drop you. Rubber. Leave all the visual stuff in here. I don't feel like really holding this back in life, you know? Alright, the saplings, let's go ahead and just plant those because I want this to go ahead and happen as soon as possible. This time we are doing the saplings, all the trees back here. So just gonna give them one space in between. We're going to dig furrow. Well, at least the rain kind of helped. Right. Cherry. Oh, 5. Okay. 2. Alright, that takes care of our saplings. So yeah, today's definitely gonna be a life on the farm, I think. And it's coming a good hard rain, so that's nice. Um, Good rain effect there. Okay, so how are we gonna make this into a compost? Sorry, I don't need that. I need the crafting. Okay, well, we don't need composting bag per se, but we do need to just go ahead and we could have been doing this earlier, which is kind of shit on my part. Sorry. But we need to take all the rotten stuff that we've collected and throw it into the composter. All right. Fresh guts. Cricket. Point voices. Pork chop. Salami. Worm. Okay, that should be it. Imagine if you had to survive on a freaking stale worm. Ugh. That's living right there, baby. Okay. We got that taken care of. Put these sacks in here somewhere. Gather all the seed packets. Okay. Put them here at the very end because they'll never be used for crafting per se, you know? So no real reason to worry about that. Now, what else we got in here? Different parts. Parts are apparently pretty hardcore. Alright. And the hatchet. Did we start collecting something for all the metal? Iron. So we'll throw a hatchet in here. Saw blade. Okay. This is just materials right here. place some mean garden checkers out there. Yeah, right. Hey, well, if I set up my gnome just right. See, this is just really hard to organize this part, so we'll see. Weapons. Okay. Tarp. Alright, I guess we need to go ahead and set up our do the smart thing here and set up our flamingos, right? Our David the Gnome. Can't believe that they got away with calling it David the Gnome. Surprised that they didn't like it. Somebody wouldn't worry about getting sued. That yeah, I don't know. Okay, so drop that. Alright. Nomenclature. All right. Maybe we put David here. Dun dun. David the gnome. Oh, did I not grab the gnome? What the hell's wrong with me? There we go. Take our books and take them inside. A gaffer. Oh, no, sorry. Gaff book. Yo, Amanda. How you doing? We are placing David the Gnome, apparently. Let's see. David the Gnome. All right. Good deal. So we got David the Gnome. Done. So we're rednecking it up here pretty well. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good so far. We took my favorite weapon out, the snow shovel, and did a lot of fun with that. But mainly we were just trying to get First Avenue in Irvington taken care of. Thank you so much. Car parts. That's what we're gonna look for. Where are we storing our car parts? A shotgun. Box of nails. Okay, tire and jack. Okay. Look at me actually organizing stuff. Doodly do. Yeah, go ahead. All right. Let's see. Guess we could go ahead and finish off our stir fry before it starts going stale. Okay, so we're good and full on calorics. And we don't have to water anything. So just like our real life garden, we don't got to worry about it. Now, our books. So we can put our shovel away for now. Okay. Oh yeah. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and consolidate our cigarettes. Which I think you have to do. Nah, thank you. Right. Sorry, buddy. Alright, throw that on here. And oh, we did get the fuel, lighter fluid. Yeah. Get this crap. All right. But one day I do need to set up and actually use Discord. I thought I had it in here. Yeah, well, don't see it. So let's go back over here to our building materials and we'll redeposit this. Now we could probably go ahead and do some more wood gathering soon, especially with all those axes. Get in here. Alright. Rotten sage. Well. Use that up. Let's go over here and see if we can throw anything else in the stir fry. We got pepper, onion powder, and garlic, chicken rolls, applesauce. I'm just cracking off off the Cracker Barrel tonight. Oh yeah, nice. Gotta have my sister Schubert rolls. The legend of Sister Schubert. Alright. While that's cooking up, let's go ahead and take all this rotten material and you know what? We'll crawl through the window. Oh yeah. I can smell Sister Schubert from a state away, boy. Oh man, yeah, that stuff is less. All right, everybody, I'm gonna go outside. This opens up a window. All right. Beige sink. We finally have enough water to wash everything. That's amazing. All right. Well, I have to be careful on here. I get so distracted. Just walk away to burn everything. I do want to. I can smell your sister from a state. How rude. Alright. Let's turn that off. Okay, I do need to start reading this book, so let's get in here and Can't find the lighter refill that I thought I had. Did I just leave it somewhere in the truck? All right. Hey, there's more building materials or blacksmithing materials. Ah, I didn't do that. Man, they have the rain sounding so real in here. So, Eddie's box of nails, steel bar. Okay, I need that. Maybe we accidentally put him in one of the beer coolers. No? Wet stone? Huh. Maybe I just didn't grab it. Got too excited. Okay, oh yeah, building materials. Tools. Nuts, bolts, screws and things. Okay. I guess we do deserve smash bottle. Guess we do deserve us finally getting a beer on here. I don't think I've drank a beer on this entire run. Or shizzle. Alright, so beer bottle. Only thing about the beer bottle is I don't know what to do with it after we get done with it. Just go throw it in the garbage. We have clay in the garbage. Who does that? Alright, clay. Oh, we put the lighter fluid in our Alice belt. What a dumbass. I mean, well, it worked out, so. Alright, refill lighters. Look at us, bro. We have full lighters now. Alright. Lighter fluid. I feel like lighter fluid belongs under the sink. I don't know, but that's where it's going. Okay. Plenty of crap in here. Dang it, the books. I need to read the books. Okay. Put the books away. Get them out of your bag. Alright. Slight warming over the next 4 days in real life. Let's see what we got going here, Gord. So, looking like Look at like a man. So we'll be in the 80s and low 90s this week and coming next week. But what do we got going for? Other than today, they're not calling for any rain on those days yet. And see whether, finds a way. All right, agriculture. All these books said I could read them. All right, so let's see here. Look what I found. Lord, I found a PC the other day, so now I can. What is this? Really early '90s Kentucky. I don't know what we're gonna play on there. I guess we'll play some old Ultima games or PC version of Nobunaga Edition. Okay. We could play some of the original Metal Gear games. Started out on the PC. Then there was a horrible port over to the Super Nintendo. Or NES, actually. Not the Super Nintendo. I think there is. Is there a Super? No, there isn't a Super Nintendo version. No. I don't know why we're even taking the time to read a foraging book, as it increases and like your skill gains are so easy to get, but whatever. Magnetic suit. Alright. I have been a total dumbass so stay up really, really late. So today we're going to be going on very low sleep. We're just going to try to make it as long as we can throughout the day. Alright. Book done. Goodbye, foraging. Goodbye, Kentucky farmer. Alright, our fatigue is at 61. Let's start taking some caffeine pills, boys. Some gas station pills. Alright. 37. Oh, sorry. 58. That caffeine pill didn't work shit at all. That's terrible. Okay. Well, we're about to get plenty of agriculture going on, so. Harry Pottery. Kinda interested. Oh, we're hungry. Kinda interested to see how much 556 I have left. Been on our front porch in the rain smoking cigarettes. There we go. Perfect. I'm doing a real life simulator right here. Okay, we have a rotten mouse. Did I just see egg sushi? Egg sushi? Who keeps egg sushi? What the hell? Salmon. Salami. Whatever the hell that was. See something about the rain. Rain. Excuse me. Do we would have to restart the game. Wow, some intense flooding there. Yeah, maybe we change that back. That does not look right. Ground with rust. Ground. You know, probably not. That looks terrible. Okay, got rid of that shit. That looked terrible. Didn't look like it did before, so probably not gonna do that again. Alright. Get rid of anything around our garden right now. Okay. So, a little bit better. Grass cuttings. And our water is already filled up all the way. Too bad that can't be what our rain catchers are like. We have 91 liters there. $155. good. Post at 0% cool. So all close. Finally have enough water to do everything. Alright. That's all filled up. Everything good. Okay, I finally got to enjoy having water. Okay, so it's only 10 a.m. Go ahead and take another caffeine pill. Did we finish off our caffeine pills? Okay. Hey, I like this painting by the way. My kind of paint right there. Alright, so we need to look here in the building. So, forge. Look up Mason. How do we start getting into our initial needs? So break up large stone into smaller stones. And we have a club hammer. What's the club hammer? Alright, so here's the club hammer. Club hammer, there we go. Say that we look for stones. Go drop off our Alright, we got stone. We got another stone. I'm being cheap, I'm not gonna do all this much, but we're gonna load up our truck full of stone. Move log. Sure, let's grab that log. We have large stone. Mineral deposit? That's cool. So, I guess it's really part of the cool part about this game is you start actually getting everything that you could use to make everything in the game. Masonry. All right. Oh shoot, there's something right beside us right here. And yes, I just now realized that I didn't pick up what I had broke apart earlier. So let's go. Limestone. What about this big boy over here? I don't think it'll let me do anything on that. Okay. Okay. Just about right on it. Okay. Let's try to get these last pieces here. You know what? Instead of almost dying picking these all up, how about we go on a little bit forward, back the trailer up. Without destroying the flamingos. Driving is hard. Alright. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Put this rock here. Yeah. So if I'm looking at this right, it only has 58. Did we hurt something? Yeah. I don't understand. Still here. I have you on the background while I was here in the dark contemplate my life decisions. Oh, yeah. What you doing for dinner tonight, cannoli? Huh. So my truck can't carry anything more. I think we've injured our truck. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's take a look at our mechanics going on here. Oh, because the trunk is half destroyed. Repair. We need a steel sheet and our torches. Okay. Guys, it's 4:30 here, so let's grab a torch. Yeah, let's grab 2 steel sheets. Grab a torch here. Pork salsa, guacamole spread, rice and beans, keto friendly, of course. Yes, sir. Nice. Okay. Clearly, that's not in all the right places. So what we're going to do, because I know that I collected a lot more welding torches than that, but they're probably all in here. Yeah, there we go. And there's our welding mask. Let's do this, baby. We have the skills, I think. We have the power, I think. All right. Let's repair our trunk. Trunk, how you doing? We're gonna repair you. One steel sheet. We need more welding. Ah. Okay. Well, we need more. Okay. Well, we can try and repair the trunk lid. Okay. We got that. But we need welding level 3. How do we get level welding level 3? So let's go to crafting. Welding, where are you? Welding? Welding? Welding. Metalworking. Okay, we need an iron bar. I just gotta check this out. Yeah. Metalworking and welding are 2 different skills. Yeah. So let's look at this. Welding, we are at 149.25. Welding. Okay, we got level 2 welding now. I need all the welding, okay? Like barbed wire. Sure. What does that train us to do? And what does that train? Nothing. It trained nothing. Okay. Saw bar. So the amount of gas that it takes. The amount of gas that it takes on here for disassembling things is kind of ridiculous. That's why I'm really hoping that we can do anything else. Okay. Solve our... Try and speed that up right here. Nah, we're not really getting anything done with that. So go to our bar quarter. Oh shit. Put that in the wrong place. We might put these together for now in here. But disappointed. Alright. And we are hungry today. Food done. Oh, our fatigue is crazy. Okay. We're at 99% fatigue. Let's get our butts in. I don't want to pass out outside. I don't know how bad that would be, but it'd probably be bad. So let's just go ahead, get in here and go to sleep. All right, sleep. Sleep. Okay. There we go. Look at that fatigue right there, buddies. Wow. Really, as long as you're, you know, at your base on your little farm here, you know, you're good. But we're gonna have to find a better way for training welding. Okay. It's available at 3. Oh, welding. Dismantle car wrecks, cut metal, and barricade, unbarricade windows. Okay. So, crafting. Metal bar. We need level 3. That's what we need to get to, you know? Okay, so we're just going to only be able to what? Okay. Guess cut metal. That's what we are in life. Metal cutters. All right. Let's look on here. Tape, epoxy, screws. Well, what kind of sucks right now is that we're going to have the trailer now. Okay, well. Maybe if we get an anvil and we build starting rods. Okay. So let's see. We need to start. What we got in our hand right now? A hammer. What do we got? A hammer using hammer? No, we don't need that. Let's get our griddle on. we're sad about it. We are sad about it, trust me. So sad that we might have to read a comic book, y'all. Is there a comic book around here? Looking at a photo book might make me happy. Let our unhappiness go away, our boredom going down. Sadness. Okay. So we got rid of all of our sadness. Comic books save the day. Okay. But oh well shit, maybe we might need to I don't know, boys. Cook this fish. So, yeah, thanks. Cooked. Off. Dude, it was a ton of fun. Gord was saying that on his stream earlier. I was like, yep, that's exactly what we've been needing. It's really hard to fit into the schedule, I know, dude, but oof, man, was that fun. All right. Let's look at masonry. I don't really need to work on like flint napping and stuff like that. Need more to look at masonry. So what can we do? Oh, well, I guess we might need the stone chisels and all those sets. So let's go grab them. I know, yeah. The one-off shows just every now and then. You know, it's hard to pin them down, but if you can, man, it's definitely worth it if you can. What am I trying to do here? All right, I guess I already have chisels in here. Yeah, Gord was saying that he wanted that. He was that he had to find that earlier. Okay. We have a work surface. I don't think that we need a work surface. So I can put that. Let's go over here. Find everything that's craftable in masonry. The freaking. bought your F1 ticket today. Cool. Wonder if it's something I'd like, or if it's more probably just meant if you like kind of a sportier, more kind of a sporty movie. Yeah. But it's not necessarily a sport movie, I think. Okay, surely we have a toolbox that has some shit in it. Let's take a look. Toolbox. Okay. Alright, open up the toolbox. What we got? We got vice grips, but we don't have stone chisel. So let's see what we got over here at the beach. I wonder if they're going to make a F-Zero movie one day. Can't believe I'm saying this after my last run, but stone fucking chisel. Alright, we do need one. So now let's, I guess, go start out over at the neighbor's house. Let's take out their mailbox. Burlap. Okay. Responsible. They'll actually look. They're like utility closets. Okay. Really determined to take out that mailbox, apparently. Alright, come on. There's a little patch of sand over there. Alright. Hacksaw, pliers, measuring tape. This dude had a basement, if I remember. Alright, well, still a cool basement, you know? But somebody's house that really won't have, you know, garage. Over here to the car fix station. Got a crackhead that we gotta take care of. 1 second. Alright. Alright, let's see. What tools we got in here? Safety goggles, glass grips, whetstone, metal working chisel. We can find all the metal working chisels apparently, but move the smoke. Tires here for us later. We'll need them. We have all the things for metal, you know, which would make sense. I don't know why you'd have stone chisels in a place like this, but our file, metal working chisel, screwdrivers. But you never know, you know. Okay, epoxy. Welding rods. Apparently I was supposed to be collecting these, by the way. They take the place of propane. Working punch, chisel. More books, muffler. Wow, I can really appreciate that, guys. Really need a stone workers chisel. Maybe some of the house. Maybe some of the houses might have some. Of course. A ton of steel sheets. Map. Okay, we got that marked on our map. What we got going on here? Got ear protected door hinge. Blankets. Option Propane tank. Not really what we're looking for. But I do have 9mm rounds on the ground. Got any 5.56 around here? I would be much appreciated. I'll take that, you know. Gotta use that key. Antidepressants and sleeping pills. Wow, you guys sound upbeat as shit. Okay. Let's get those other berry for calories up. Got anything here? We got a stale bell pepper. Sure, we'll eat that. Ooh, they got garlic. Better when hot. Okay. Okay, pickle. Let's eat that. Pickles are forever. All right. Wouldn't happen to have a stone mason's chisel in here, would you? You know, people do that. All right, cool. Well, this house is good for some metal sheets that we need later, but because of our truck's bad off trunk, that paying the price for using the truck at one point to run over zombies. So that's my problem. But let's go ahead and do. Hurry up. Come on. Surprise, motherfucker. Alright. Alright. Wait. Lighter. Okay, lighter. So where are lighter? All of our lighters are better than your lighter. So we're gone. Alright. Really trying to hurry this house. At least chisel something. Wait, what was that? Oh, tweezers, okay. Stone. Baking soda. Egg carton, fresh eggs, okay. Let's go ahead and get more pickles. Shelf life on those. Tell me your house is not the most expensive house ever. That ladder's okay, but thanks for nothing, guys. Get out of the street, Edith. Okay. Go somewhere where I know we're already kind of established. I don't think I ever checked out here. I was in such a rush last time. Alright. This surely has something. Alright. Toolbox. No, I don't see what I need in there. Steak. Large knife. Ooh, I'd like a steak and a large knife right now. Sack, animal feed. good on all that. Fertilizer. Toolbox. What we got in the toolbox? No. And fleshing tool. And fork. Damn it. This is a terrible toolbox. Anyway, back to this thing. Okay. Shelf. Wood carpentry chisel. Nah, we need a stone. Okay, but still I'm gonna take it because you know I'll need that too. Knee pad, fleshing tool. Cheesecloth. Don't know if we need that, but sure. Okay, we got some magazines here that we could use. Another sack. Ouch. Have a sapling. More feed. Small handle. Beer cooler. Rake. Damn. Okay, well let's check the floor. Carpentry chisel. Okay. Let's go into the main store. Alright. I feel like they should have it here though. As long as they have masonry books. I mean, I'm just gonna throw it out there, but shouldn't they? If you have that, shouldn't you be able to find something like that in here? All the stuff that you would need for what you're trying to interest these people in reading about. I don't know. Fertilizer, more of the same. In the back. Tell you what I could use that rope for right now. Toolbox. Take these welding rods. Drop that. Thank you. Small duffel bag, flashlight, propane lantern. Okay. Yeah. Well. I'm disappointed. Okay, it's 6:20. So we could go to the fancy houses. I mean, surely one of them has something in their basements that we could use. You know, rich people like crappy shit. Why are we running away from our vehicle? Well, we do need all the welding tools. Alright, small file set. Don't need a file. Whoa, guys. That was party time over here at a place I'd already worked. Bunch of assholes. Alright. I love your enthusiasm, though. Okay, good deal. Carton of 9 mil. It's always a choice that we can go back to. I would hate to. I would hate to. Alright. Faster. 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 Long iron pipe. Yeah. Check in here. This toolbox. Welding torch. Always take. Oh, damn. They have an upstairs area. I don't know how you get to this room they're showing here. There you go. Okay. Pickle. Oh, a squash. I love these houses. They're always awesome. But so take one more. The toolbox, iron bar. Oh, duct tape. Well, that's Quinn. We needed that. Let's go over here to the work surface and let's repair. rods. Need those. Man, last time I found like a basement had like a loom in it and rock tumbler shit. Shit ton of axles. I'm surprised I don't know how to use this mag. I'm playing it, but oh, butter knife, hacksaw. Weird mixture there, but I trust you. I trust you. Here, let's pick a random house. Go! Go away. Go away, Jessica. Alright. Beer can. Open up here. Random road beer. Wait. Hello. We checked the TV. That area over here. Yeah, we did. Oh, that moved. Alright, so looks like we are going to have to call it off for the night for that chisel. This is ridiculous. You know what I could do? I don't have my welding mask with me. Never mind. All right. find the crafter's shack. All right. What did we find? Found a bunch of iron bars. More torches. Good. Okay. Get our butts inside. Start calling it a day. All right. So, that's it. That is it. Oh, can't do anymore. Go out tomorrow morning and see if we can find that shit that we want. But anyways, thank y'all so much for joining me. We're gonna take a little bit of this and use it on our handy notebook on our making videos. So sticking around, Gord, Melly, and thank you so much. Y'all have a good night, and I'll holler at you here in a little bit. Waka waka.